right, so we have an email from a Bert Show listener that needs a little bit of advice. Her kid is going to a birthday party, but there's a strict gift list that they're being asked to stick to, and she wants to know if that is rude. The email says, I'm the mom of a 4-year-old little boy. He has been invited to a birthday party for a friend from school on Saturday. This is the first party outside of family that he's been invited to. By the way, if you don't have kids, once your kids get into the daycare/preschool circuit, you will get invited to more birthday parties than you can count, because it's just a known fact. If you're in class, you invite the class. So be prepared for your weekends to get eaten up by birthday parties. She goes on, well, something on the invitation seemed strange to me. However, before I get worked up and too annoyed, I want to hear from other moms of young kids. I'd like to know if this is common. On the invitation, there was a link to an Amazon wish list. The invitation said, gifts are appreciated. However, we kindly ask that you stick to this list. I find this incredibly rude. I know that registries are common for baby showers and weddings, but that feels different to me. For one, these are usually gifts given to help obtain the needed items for a new household or a new baby. But when it comes to just buying toys for a little kid, it seems incredibly rude to insist that guests purchase specific items. I'm very tempted to tell the mom how rude this comes across and tell her that my son will not be attending. Am I wrong? Would you like one of the resident moms to go first real quick?
Yeah, I'm not free to speak. Because I feel like whatever opinion I have is going to be wrong.
Same.
I'm going to tell you, Bert Show, I know you're a Bert Show listener, and so I'm going to try to be somewhat nice about this, but I personally believe you are wrong. I would not tell this mom how rude this comes across. If anything, as a busy working mom whose kid gets invited to a significant amount of birthday parties, the people that he's close to, I wouldn't expect this. A fellow classmate, I actually would be thrilled. I have no idea what toys this kid has, she or he has in their household. More than likely, I'm going to buy something that they already have. So the fact that you gave me a list and I can just go on there and dump something into my Amazon cart and call it a day, God bless you for making my job as a mom easier. I don't think this is rude at all. If anything, I think this is extremely helpful. And 10 out of 10 recommend other parents doing this.
Also, it might be an instance where maybe they don't want their kids to play with plastic toys. Like maybe they're trying to be sustainable. Maybe they don't want toys that make a lot of noise because someone else in the family is sensitive to it. Like, you don't know what else is going on in the home. So if there's a recommended list, like Kristen said, it makes it easier for you. It cuts down on dupes and you're respecting the family's wishes. Like, I don't understand. This isn't hard. This isn't something to be upset about.
I've always struggled with gift giving. So, I mean, this would be helpful for me if I were going to a party. I wish everyone would do this because I don't want to waste my money. So it's not like they're forcing you to bring a gift, but they're at least setting up to where you don't have to waste your money if you want to.
Dude, full disclosure, I do this for my family, for Jimmy. I did it for his birthday, and I also do it for Christmas because they don't know what we've bought throughout the year because we live here. Our family lives states away. So we send each other. I get Amazon wish list for my niece and nephews. They get a wish list for Jimmy, and it just makes it easier on everybody.
I also just feel like it lowers down on waste. Like if you get a kid that a present he's never going to use, I'm sure the parent doesn't want to have some toys sitting around the house that they're never going to use or that they have to throw away. And also, I think it could be like a financial thing as well. Like maybe your kid is asking for 10 things for their birthday, and maybe you don't have the funds to be able to get them those 10 things on their list. But this is a way that you can be able to get that for them and give them the presents that they're hoping for and wanting for. So I don't see how this is rude. The only reason that it might be a little rude is if there's not anything within a certain price point. I know people are trying to stick to certain budgets with kids' birthday parties, but other than that, I think this is easy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm here for anything that's going to streamline and make my job easier and take some stuff off my to-do list. But listen, if it's really bothersome to you, then I just don't get him a gift. But don't keep your son from the birthday party just because you think an Amazon wish list is rude. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sydney, you're taking a different stance.
I am, definitely. I think it is extremely rude. I feel like it takes the fun away from the kids. They get to go out and go to Target, go to Walmart, pick it out, and give it to the kid and it's fun. It takes the fun out of it.
Oh, see, God bless you, because every birthday party I've gone to, I've literally purchased every gift off of Amazon. Jimmy and I, but maybe that's because he's only 3, but we've never gone and like actually picked out a gift for somebody. But you do that with your kids?
We do, and it's just so much fun to see the kids open it, and they can relate to it, and then they're so excited to see them open it. So, I really think it just takes the fun away, and really, I think it's rude. I don't like it. It just takes it all away.
Okay, well, I'm still team convenience.
Take the thinking out of it for me.
The Bert Show.